Hey guys, it's Michael. Welcome back to Michael in the Morning. Today is Monday, July 20th, 2020. We have a lot of big news to cover today because Congress is back in session. They are off their recess. In today's video, we're going to go over how cases are increasing all across the country. Then we're going to get into President Trump's interview on Fox News on Sunday with Chris Wallace, where he spoke about wearing masks and specific details of the next stimulus package and how he might not sign off on it if it does not include a payroll tax cut. And then finally, we're going to go over a Washington Post article on what is going on internally at the White House with negotiations on the weekly unemployment benefits, these $600 per week and $2,400 per month payments. But before we get started, if you're interested in staying up to date on what is going on in the world with your money, well then please be sure to like the video down below and subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when new videos come out. Also, don't forget to get $5 when you download the Acorns Investing app and get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the Webull Investing app. Anyways, let's jump right into it. So Sunday marked the 41st straight day that the 7-day average for new daily virus cases in the U.S. was trending upward. So cases have been increasing. We've seen over 70,000 cases the last couple of days since Friday as well. Trump appeared on Fox News Sunday and he spoke about cases and continued to contribute a surge in the number of virus cases to an increase in testing. He said, "We're testing more than any other country in the world, and that is why we are seeing so many more cases." Comment down below what you think about this, if you think we're seeing increases in cases just because more testing, or if you think we are actually seeing more cases, and that is why the numbers are going up. As caseloads have surged in many states, especially in the west and southern parts of the United States, the debate over wearing masks has started to heat up and continues, and was one of the main points of discussion this weekend, especially on the Sunday interviews with a number of officials across the country. President Trump, who first wore a mask in public on July 11th, said in the Fox News interview yesterday with Chris Wallace that he was a believer in masks, but that he would not support a nationwide mask mandate. He said, "I'll leave it up to individual governors and let them decide on if they want to mandate masks or not." More than half of the states have issued mask mandates, but many Americans feel that masks orders impinge on individual freedoms, so some governors are holding off on it and they're not issuing these mandates. He told Fox News that young people would heal in a day or two. He said, and that's what's making up many of these new cases. He said, young people have the sniffles and we put it down as a test that they tested positive. Moving on, President Trump goes on to talk about the second stimulus package, and he spoke about some things that definitely need to have in the next bill in order for him to sign off on it. He said that we need to have liability protections for small businesses. He said we do need protections because businesses are going to get sued if people go into their business and they end up getting sick. He said, and there's no way of tracking or knowing if people got sick from that one specific business. So President Trump said they need to have liability protections to protect these small business owners from getting sued and going out of business just because someone got the virus. In addition to this, Mitch McConnell has also been pushing for liability protections for small businesses, and we've heard this a lot from a number of other White House officials. Next up, President Trump also said we need to have a payroll tax cut in the next relief bill. He said, "We'll have to see, but I would consider not signing the second stimulus package if there is not a payroll tax cut included." So both of these things are things that President Trump has consistently said. He said that he wants to have a payroll tax cut, and he said this for a while now. And the other aspect is that they want to have liability protections for small businesses. Next up is with unemployment benefits, the $600 per week and $2,400 per month recurring payments. So with a substantial number of conservative Republicans wary of spending too much in the next stimulus bill, GOP lawmakers have been discussing cutting the additional $600 per week unemployment benefits to between $200 per week and $400 per week. The lower number is viewed as the likelier outcome in the next relief bill, so likely the $200 per week, but as of right now, the numbers are still in flux and they're still debating on this. They're expected to see Mitch McConnell propose this bill with the unemployment benefits this week, so we'll keep an eye out for that. According to internal sources, GOP lawmakers have considered spending between $200 billion and $300 billion towards the enhanced unemployment benefits in the next relief bill. One thing that is important to keep in mind, though, is that according to economist Ernie Tedeschi, who worked under the Obama administration, he said that if Congress is to extend the same $600 per week unemployment benefits, he said that we would likely spend substantially less than $400 billion total for the rest of the year. He said that the amount that they're going to end up spending is dependent on what the unemployment rate is. So if the unemployment rate is higher, they're going to end up having to spend more because more people are going to receive these payments. So based on the numbers that he is saying, we can see something closer to $600 and still stay within their $200 to $300 billion price range. These $600 per week and $2,400 per month enhanced unemployment benefits have been a major point of discussion recently because they're set to expire at the end of this month, just in the next week. So that what this means is that 30 million people are not going to have any source of income anymore. The people who are unemployed, they're going to have no way to pay their bills. And according to top economists, it is essential that they continue these unemployment benefits and continue these recurring payments in order to help the economy and help these people pay their bills in general. Ultimately, White House advisor Larry Kudlow said on Friday that we're not going to get rid of unemployment benefits, these enhanced unemployment benefits. He said now a couple of things is that we are looking at various ways to cap total benefits that people receive, and that we're looking at various ways to modify them so people are still incentivized to go to work. But ultimately, he said they're not going to go away and they're going to continue paying these and help those millions of people who are not going to have any source of income and prevent them from dropping off of an income cliff. Finally, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, who spoke in an interview yesterday on Sunday Morning Futures, he said that McConnell and House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy will meet Monday to discuss the next stimulus bill. They're going to meet alongside President Trump and Steven Mnuchin. They're going to go over specifics, and they're scheduled to meet today to go over all the specifics in the next round and hopefully go over the relief bill that Mitch McConnell has been drafting up. He says that it looks like the new package will be in the $1 trillion range, whether there's a payroll tax cut, there's unemployment benefits and they're continued, and a return to work bonus alongside of direct stimulus checks. He said all of this will be discussed on Monday, and they're going to start discussing this and what will specifically be in the next relief bill. So ultimately, what we're planning on right now is seeing Mitch McConnell propose the next relief bill sometime early this week, and we'll have more specific details when that is released. Anyways, that's just a quick update on what is going on this morning on Monday, July 20th, 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. Get $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investing app. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.